Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Adventures with Parker. In tonight's vlog, we will be frequenting Halloween Haunt at Canada's Wonderland, where we'll find ourselves in a world of mazes, scare zones, and shows, all inhabited by the most gruesome of creatures. Now, before we begin, a word of warning. This vlog will haunt your dreams. Viewer discretion is advised. Now, without any further ado, let the adventures begin. Alright, we're here at Halloween Haunt at Canada's Wonderland. This year there are a whole bunch of new mazes, scare zones, shows, so today we're gonna check it all out. Hopefully you don't get scared too badly. A little nervous, gonna be honest, but we'll survive, right? We survived after years, we can do this. Now as soon as you walk through the front gate, you're instantly greeted with a horde of the living dead. There's no mercy, they hit you just like that. It's very terrifying. Very friendly. Of course, they're already advertising for Winterfest, which will be starting this November, I think. It's pretty interesting how they have this at a Halloween event. I guess they're trying to go for a Nightmare Before Christmas look. All right, we're gonna try to go for our first maze. Just off the front entrance is Code Red. Now this one has been here for quite a while, and it's a good one, so let's go for it. This is the entrance. Beyond this point is pure terror. Wish me luck. All right, we survived Code Red. See, it's very early in the season. It's only the first Saturday of Haunt, so there are no crowds. I'm used to going through these things with crowds of people around, but here it was a very small group, very separated. You're an easy target. They go for you so much more. It's awesome, but it's terrifying. And we still got more mazes to go, so let's hope I can make it out of here alive today. Returning again this year are the Ruins and Blackout, which are the really low-level mazes located inside Wonder Mountain. The Ruins is one of my favorite mazes. Given this flashlight, so you gotta point it in different areas, and honestly, it's just the coolest maze ever. On top of that, the props and the sets inside that maze are absolutely stunning. It's probably one of the most detailed mazes at Haunt every year, and yeah, it's just really cool to see it back again. Of course, Blackout debuted last year, and it's stressful. It's totally black. You can't see diddly squat inside there. Monsters just pop out of nowhere. They have little flashlights, so you know, one moment it's pitch black, the next moment it's like boom, monster right in your face. On top of that, they split you up at a few places, and just because you can't see, you end up bumping into people, you pass people. So the people you go in with are usually not the people you go out with, especially when you're going alone like I am. But yeah, it's kind of terrifying, kind of claustrophobic, but again, a really cool concept. It's awesome. All right, looks like they have Spooky Hollow back this year. Let's head through.
Welcome to Wicked Hollow. Stay forever.
Watch it. Gotta watch behind you.
Whoa!
Have fun in Wicked Hollow. Don't die.
Hello. We're leaving. Okay, we're still being followed.
What is this? What are you doing?
Okay.
All by yourself now. Are you gonna stay and be fertilizer for our garden?
No, I was planning on leaving.
Why not? I think you'd make great fertilizer.
Okay, I think we're safe now. I really don't want to become fertilizer. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. All right, we're now gonna make our way into Frontier, Canada, where we can find the new for 2019 scare zone, Frontier's Revenge.
Don't be scared. Oh, you're shaking, aren't you?
What is that weird contraption right there?
It's a moving picture.
Oh, that's cool. A moving picture. That's an interesting thing. Hello. Does it like see people? Can you see people in
I
it?
can see people, yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that before. That's a new thing. God darn it. You should go to the saloon and show everybody. They'll love that. Go ahead, go. I'm not touching the demons this time. I promise you. I promise, Mama. I promise. There's people. What? What?
Very elegant. Oh my goodness. I just love how interactive the monsters are this year. They're getting all up in my camera. There's some great interaction going on. It's just so cool to see. But again, also kind of terrifying because you don't know what they're gonna do. They're kind of unpredictable. All right, I think it's time we brave another maze. So let's check out Cornstalkers and Spirit Manor. All right, looks like we're headed towards Spirit Manor first. It's always one of my favorites, so yeah, let's do this. Spirit Manor and Cornstalkers are always some of my favorite mazes every year. They're both so well done. Spirit Manor has a fantastic set. I've always been super impressed by it, especially the library scene. Like there's this one part where you go and these books just fly over top of you, very Harry Potter-esque, but it's awesome. And then Cornstalkers is always so fun. I love the outdoor mazes. I really wish they had more. They used to have another one a couple years ago. It was all steampunk themed, and part of it was indoors and then part of it was outdoors. I really think they should start bringing stuff like that back. But for now, Cornstalkers is an excellent maze. It's a classic. It's been here since basically the beginning of the event. But yeah, it's super fun. And this year they had a giant rat animatronic at the end. Very cool, very spooky. Now I'm feeling a little hungry, want to go get some food, but first we gotta pass through Trick or Treat. This one has been here for quite a few years now, but it's always super fun.
Hello.
Ah! Hello! Another haunt classic returning to the park this year is Carnival. This scare zone has basically been around since the beginning of the event. Of course, it used to surround the old Clowns at Midnight maze, but it's always such an awesome area. The clowns here are so cool to interact with. Let's head in. One of the coolest things they've started doing with Grunt Wagon is that you can actually do bumper cars with the clowns. It's not necessarily a scary attraction, but it's really cool. And yeah, but just to drive around with a clown, it's really cool. It's definitely a really nice touch in the Carnival area. All right, I can rest easy because I completed my goal for the evening and took a picture with Halloween haunt icon, Bozo the Clown.
You're gonna stick your hand in there, Bella.
No.
Do you guys want Bella to stick her hand in there? One.
Don't enable him.
Two.
Oh my God, I'm doing it.
Three. This is actually made to break bones on coyotes. So,
Perfect. What's the worst that could happen?
the worst that can happen is this.
Oh my God, that looks so awful. Please
Back up
split
as far as you
like
go,
the
all
Red
the way
Sea. Give it a nice big stretch.
All right, I think we're good there. All right, right there. On three. 1, 2, 3.
This year they have a stage set up in the Carnival Scare Zone where they alternate between two shows, Freak Show and The Illusionist. Now, so far I was only able to catch the Freak Show, and it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's not really my go-to kind of show, but it's basically a guy who subjects himself to pain with like coyote traps, bear traps, and as you guys saw at the end there, a giant elastic band. So that's your thing, you can check that out. Now The Illusionist does sound pretty cool, but I wasn't able to work it out in my schedule tonight. I will have to come back and check that out later on in the season. But yeah, it's just kind of cool how they had those shows there this year. They fit in really well with the Scare Zone. Overall, entertainment is really strong this year. Of course, they have the classics, but these new shows seem really interesting as well. If you're looking for some fall and Halloween themed treats, you definitely have to check out Mountainside Bakery and Cafe. They have a delicious looking assortment of cupcakes and cookies and brownies and stuff like that. As you saw, I tried the giant cookie and it was so good. It wasn't even that expensive. You know, I'm looking at a giant cookie, I'm thinking that's gonna be $5 or $6. But it was only $2.70, which I'm really impressed with. Now, I do believe there is a gold pass discount with that, but hey, I'm not complaining. Story time. Bloodthirsty for more? Don't worry. Part 2 will be coming this Saturday. In the meantime, be sure to check out any of our vlogs from past Halloween haunt adventures. Now, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that horrible YouTube stuff. Just remember, the adventure is calling.